back here with one of my favorite coins, Vechain. We're going to take a look at this chart here. I have an article for you guys here. It says, when will Vechain reclaim its all-time high of 28 cents? This was written by, let me show you first who wrote this. Watcher.guru. That's who wrote this article. So we're going to go down through here and highlight it real quick, and then we're going to take a look at this this chart and see if we can see anything coming in here. Got something pretty exciting actually to show you guys on that chart. Got me pretty pumped up. But yeah, Vechain, here's one that could trade above its all-time high of 28 cents. It says Vechain is among the most promising cryptos that are leveraging blockchain technology to solve in real life business problems. The Vechain Foundation is teaming up with businesses around the world, providing solutions to supply chain and retail management. Leading on-chain metrics and price prediction from Gov Capital painted a rosy picture for Vechain for the next 4 years. According to the price prediction, Vechain could reclaim its all-time high of 28 cents in April of 2027. That's nearly 4 years from today, and a long time to reclaim its all-time high. Now, yeah, if you ask me, I personally believe we have a bull run coming next year. Well, Bitcoin's halving in the spring next year, and the last time I was here for the last bull run, I was here for the halving. It was about 6 months later, the fall, September, October, things really started to rip. So I expect Vechain to reclaim that, quicker than that. If we go down through here, they show, how can they zoom into the day, April 11th, 2027 on Sunday, it's going to reach 0.294. I don't know. That's kind of like saying you have a crystal ball. So anyway, let's move on for this article. But Gov Capital, they're a reputable company, that's for sure. I'm sure they're just giving estimates out here of they do very well with their charting and stuff. So, but anyway, let's move on. The crypto bubbles. This is for the day. You can see out there a little bit of red. Nothing major. Down 3% to 112. Got COSPA. There we go, 4.5%. I cover that thing almost daily. I love COSPA. Great business going there. So let's move on here to VET. First off, I want to show you guys something very important here. Okay, got something going on today. Not sure 100% what is going on with this, but we got the DXY just that thing is just crashing down here. I want to show you this here real quick on the daily, because I keep an eye on this thing every single day. It finally broke that line that I've had here for months. At 100.9 there, finally broke it. So I believe the fifth wave was coming in on this thing. So there we go, it's down to 100.5, and we got our lower high coming in here. That's what we've been looking for a while. We had this high, we were looking for a lower high, so we definitely have got it right here. So, but I don't know what's going on with that thing crashing like that. You really zoom in on this thing. Last couple days it has just been plummeting down there. So anyway, let's move on here. Bitcoin, it's down 300 bucks, but it's still above 30,000, up in this range, just bouncing back and forth. All right, so if you would, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're interested in joining as a member, it's in the description of the video. You can get in there and click the link and sign up. That would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, this is Vechain on the weekly. All right, I want to show you right here. This whole move right here ended up being, we take a measure of this out. Okay, right to there. We bring this down on top of there. There you go. That the 1 for 1 equal length. That move there, right here, ended up being a. Oops. I don't know what happened there. A, B, C. Okay, so that was definitely a bottom right there. Alright, now we're moving on over to here. Okay, so if we zoom in on the daily, there's something that really just jumps out at me. Take a look at that chart for a second. Tell me if you see it. Alright, kind of just sticks right out. Alright, if you you know, and if you're just learning charting or whatever, you'll learn to spot these things. You know, got a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder starting to form over here. So an inverse head and shoulders, that would be beautiful right now for Vechain. You know, you got an even neckline right up here perfectly. So let's put a line there. Let's just get an idea. You know, that would be your neckline. So we would take the measurement, you know, from your neckline to your head. See where this thing could possibly, if we get our breakout here, you know, you'd be looking at coming back up to 0.0268 area, right back up roughly right with this high over here. You know, you're roughly matching up with. Okay, so that would be great to see right now. Let's take a look at the RSIs and see if they're pointing that way. Beautiful. Got the daily on the floor right down here. That's where you want to see it. Very oversold. Got the weekly coming up. It's bullish. It's at a 59 and a 52. Do we have a monthly? Yeah, we do, and it's coming up. So yeah, looks like Vet's due for some kind of bounce here. Now, time-wise, guys, that's something you can't. Nobody can guess. Okay, nobody can guess how long something is going to take. Okay, to take off. On the weekly, we have a green candle, which is great. That's what you want to see. We had this low here. We had a higher high come in right here. At this high right here was higher than over here. Let me get this line off here. There you go. Now you can see it. Okay, so we got a higher high to come in here, and so far we have a higher low coming in. So Vechain's looking fine. Higher highs and higher lows. That's what you want to see. If we zoom in on the day, on the daily. There we go. Okay, so this thing's looking fine. I believe a bottom has come in here. Okay, got the daily RSI on the bottom. We got the 12 just coming up. Got the 8-hour at the top here. So this shoulder can form out a little bit more here. You know, if we zoom out here, you know, this shoulder could go sideways a little bit more here and form out before we got to break that resistance at, what is that, 0.0197 right here. Okay, then we're going to have that neckline resistance at 0.02104. Right, you got major support right down here at 0.0179. Right through here. That looks like a very good support area. So Vechain's looking good. Just be patient, give it a little bit of time to work out here, and I'm sure this thing's going to start moving. So alright guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Have a great night.